Okay, CIS-125. This was Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So it'll be 23rd? Something like that. We did a vehicle problem on Monday in which we worked in groups. So the IPO was, say, pretty much done. I made a legend, ID, category, gas, or maintenance, talking about cars. A company keeping track of their business cars. So expense is how much money is spent either on gas or maintenance. And then I put a little added thing here. This is not major repairs, so it would be less than, let's say, $500, like tires or whatever. And then they entered miles. How many miles? And we also added up here date. So then the next thing I talked about was the data structure, so that everybody's using the same things. We're going to enter the ID, the category, which would be an M or a G. That looks like a G. M or a G for maintenance or gas. Expense would be a dollar amount. That'd be numeric. Miles, that would be numeric. And then there's a way to store the date in Python. And the students were going to check on that. And then we talked about the main line and how the program's going to function. General. This is very generic. So I started out, so start, any initialization you might do, then the main menu. One menu item would be to enter data, and group 1 was going to work on a module to enter the data into that text file we had mentioned earlier. Group 3 is going to work on some sorted list. Cost, expense, by miles, and by date. 3 different reports based on, and they were showing each item. So the reports would list all the information in a certain order. So you could see all the data in a certain order. So that reports 2, 3, and 4. At least that's a suggestion. The students might do it different. Then there was a port that's totals and summaries. And group 2 was going to work on that. And that would take all the data and just give a summary, like the total miles and the total expenses and so forth. And then some averages there probably too. And then I suggested you could select from the menu, and then based on the menu you could say if, and then call this program if, else if, and call this one in terms of what you want it to do. And then, as long as it isn't 0. Then when it's 0, you could exit the program. Alright. And then the students spent the entire class period, the rest of the class period, pretty much working on that in their groups, trying to do those specific modules. And that's it.